I'm Petra from Metal Clay Limited. I wanted to do a quick video to introduce you to the different kilns that we keep in stock all the time. We have two different brands. We have the Paragon brand, which are these kilns over here, and then we have the Prometheus brand, which are these kilns here. The Paragon kiln comes in two different types. We've got the Paragon SE2 model and then the Paragon SE2 Professional. These two kilns, the main difference is that you have a solid state relay on the Professional, and you also have this lovely big stainless steel door with a lovely big handle. The Paragon SE2 and the Paragon SE2 Professional are brilliant kilns if you're working with base metal clays or sterling silver clays. Any clay that needs to be fired submerged in carbon inside a container, because you have enough space to put the container in here and it won't interfere with your thermocouple, which is what gauges the temperature inside the kiln. So it's nice to have a big chamber when you're firing base metals. So the SE2 Professional, the SE2 and the Prometheus Pro 7 are all ideal for base metal clay, as well as normal silver clay firing, glass fusing, enameling and so on. The Pro 7 is very similar to the SE2 kiln, except that it's got a door that lifts up instead. So rather than having a hinge on the side, it lifts up and stays up there. The chamber, as you can see on these two, is very similar in size. They also work on a 3-key controller, both the Prometheus and the Paragon, which is a controller that you can set different programs, each program containing different segments if you want to. So with these ones you can either keep it very simple and just set your target temperature, which is the temperature you want the kiln to go up to and how long you want it to hold there, and the kiln will then turn itself off at the end of that. Or you can create more complicated programs if you need them for things like glass fusing or base metal firing, where you might want to take your kiln up at a slow ramp speed. So you want it to heat up very slowly up to a certain temperature, hold there for a little bit, then heat up fast to the next stage and hold there. After that, turn off and just cool off. So if you have the need for a more complicated program, then the programmable kilns are ideal for that. And that also includes the little Pro 1 programmable kiln. This one can also set different programs. And this one we have in a silver, signature teal and dark teal. Now these two colours, they are exclusive to us. You can only get them here. We think they're pretty gorgeous. And then we have the basic Prometheus Pro 1 kiln, which is similar in size to these. They're the same size chamber. But the difference is that this one you can't program. So on this you simply set your target temperature, your kiln will heat up to that temperature and it will hold there until you come and manually switch the kiln off. So with this one it's a good idea to have a timer, or set a time, an alarm on your phone or something, so you don't forget it. So that's the range of kilns that we have. All of these are in stock usually, so if you order before 1 o'clock you can have it the next working day if you're in the UK. Paragon SE2 come in 6 different colours: blue, berry, jade, purple, pink and teal. And we do keep them all in stock. There are some options like windows or bead doors. These ones we try to keep some of them in stock, but we can also order them in your favourite colour if you want them. The Professional, so the SE2 Professional, we only sell in the black colour, but if you do want it in some of these other colours that we have, we can arrange for that as a special order. I hope this video just helps you get a better idea of the size of the kilns and the range that we have. If you have any questions about them, post a comment here or send us an email to support@metalclay.co.uk and we will answer them. Thank you very much.